Good morning. What can we say about gold, eh? We're looking at the weekly chart here. You can see where we broke out of our little bullish formation. We only came down to the 23.6 area at 1410. Our actual low on that day was 1410. I took the fib from here to there, as you can see. So when people tell you Fibonacci's do not work, you could point out to them, yes they do. It's where you put them. So what are we doing? We are consolidating within this flag formation. We don't want to get to the apex of that triangle, that little flag. We don't want that. We want to break about here. So take notice of this. This is the 12th of August, okay? With patterns, if you know what you're doing, you can actually use time as well, because you know that in a bullish pattern, in this sort of formation, you know that it goes towards 2/3 of the pattern, okay? So that takes me to around the 12th of August. Obviously, I will be lying on a beach in the sun, so I won't know, but you know, and you will wait for that breakout. Now we've broken up to the top, and even though we've seen the dollar strengthen, gold hasn't come off. Now the reason that hasn't come off is because gold is its own entity, okay? So it doesn't matter really what the dollar does. It is the supply and demand of the gold market. And at the moment, the gold market wants to go higher. If it hadn't have wanted to go higher, you would have seen it slid back below 1380, below 1370, and below 1360. It didn't, okay? It made the break up, but it stayed for the last 2 weeks within this consolidation. So now let's have a look at the daily chart. You can see the whippiness of this, what it's done. And we're still looking at the 12th of August for the breakout. You know, we don't want to get to here, which is 25th of September. We want to break out around here. Now, between the 12th and the 22nd of August, 23rd, 24th, that will be the area where we start to break. So keep that in mind and write it down. You know the targets on the top side. From this measurement here, we have a target of 1603. So for all of you that are screeching, well, gold can't get that higher, please remember we weren't far off of $2,000 an ounce way back in 2011. So gold can actually go up that far. It really was a worry of why gold came down that much. Okay, silver I could understand, platinum, palladium, yep. Gold, I couldn't work it out how it come from 2000 down to 1060, I think was the low. Now, this pattern is quite an important pattern. You can see, if you take away these 2 days, you can see the lows are getting higher and the highs are getting lower, okay? So this is a bullish pennant, flag, whatever you want to call it. It's one of them. It is a continuation of that move up. Now, these don't take too long to form. The problem is that as day traders, we know that they take between 2, 3, 4 weeks to form a continuation pattern. If it was a topping pattern, it takes a lot longer. Okay, now there is nothing in that chart at all that I can see that will be telling me the gold has topped. So I'm quite happy with my longs, even though they're not quite where I bought them. I'm quite happy to hold them, and I'm quite happy to stay holding them until mid-August, end of August time. I'll keep my eye on it, obviously. But for you guys, if you're day trading it, remember it is holiday season. come Friday, you will see a mass exodus of currency, gold, stock market, and any other trader. They are all going to be going on holiday. And what normally happens is the number 2s and 1s go away, and you're left with the 3s and the 4s on the desk. And, you know, same with anything with Mal, got a bit of an ego, and they sort of beat their chest, yeah, I can do this. And normally all you get is it's either dead or it's thin and whippy. Okay, so just be aware of that, that all is not what you see when in the month of August. Okay, well, I hope I've given you some sort of idea. If we draw a shorter term trend line or support line, whatever you want to call it, I'll take it from here. I'm going to take it up to there. There we go. So, there you have it. You've got another one that's kissing that all the time. You've got the 9-day average at 14.24. We need to get above there. And we need to break above this trend line, which today is coming in at 14. You can see that there, 14.32. Okay, good luck. And I will catch you all later.